Okay. Now, the Monday box is very powerful, okay, because this technology gives us the high and the low of the market over a specific period of time. When the market breaks out, it's going to break out for a buy or a sell. You want to write this down, okay? I'm also wanting to give you the direct link to levels. I want you to make sure that you save this link, okay, because you're going to need it. Now, the strategy I'm going to teach you tonight, you can use it on anything, okay? But I am going to focus on gold and indices because these are the trades that I want you to get in. I am going to look at a couple of Forex pairs. Capiche? All right. And I am going to look at Wolf Rush because it's 6 o'clock, so we might as well get the money because the money is moving on Wolf Rush. So don't mind this. I'm just going to find you some money for you to get in. M5, see, look, bam, the candles is running. It's that time. All right. And then the money is going to be running on NZD pairs and AUD pairs. Look at that. You see that beautiful thing? The market is pushing up right now on NZD pairs for the buy, baby. Okay. So we wanted to push up and pull back up, down. When it comes down to sell, that's when we want to get in. Okay. But you can always. Sorry, my kid is coughing. You can always trade at the beginning of the session. Look at this one. This is a good one. If this crosses up for a buy, we can take the AUD pairs and we can go ahead and buy them up. Put AUD CAD on your watch list. Again, this technology is super easy. Okay. Red means sell, blue means buy. In and out, 10 pips and dip. Okay. So I am going to watch Wolf. Let's move on to the Monday box. Now, I'm going to start this from the very beginning. Please get your pen and your notepad. I'm going to give you 1 minute to grab a pen and a notepad. All right, everybody got their pen and their notepad? Okay, step 1. You're going to make sure that you go to strategy and you're going to press starting point. Okay? Step 1, starting point. And then you're going to press Monday. Okay? Press Monday. Make sure you are on the M15 chart. Starting point, M15. Okay? M15. Then what you're going to do is you are going to mark the high and you're going to mark the low of that Monday box. This Monday box starts on Sunday and it ends on Monday, okay, in the evening on the East Coast. And then you're going to put your line in the middle. It says 50% line. So you're going to put it on the 50% line. Okay. So let me explain that one more time. M15, top of the Monday box, 50% line is already there. You're just putting a horizontal line on it and a horizontal line on the bottom. Any questions about the first 3 steps? You good? Okay, very good. All right, so when the market is underneath the 50% line, everybody, I don't care what it is, okay? When it's underneath the 50% line, the market is selling. Write that down. Below 50%, the market is selling, okay? I've already marked up tech, okay? Above the 50% line, the market is buying, all right? So you see US 30 here, You see NAS 100 here. I can press the C and go to gold because these are the top three things that we trade, okay? Let me tell you something. This is super easy. Don't stress yourself. I'm marking up gold now. I put a line at the top. Where does my next line go?
At the bottom.
At the bottom.
50%.
At the bottom. Where does my next line go?
50%.
50%.
50% line, okay? And it's underneath 50%, okay? I'm gonna put it on the 50% line. All right, now let's do a quick quiz to make sure you're with me. I want you to drop your answer in the chat. Locate the chat. Gold is right now below the 50% line. Is the market selling or buying? Please type sell or buy. Is the market selling or buying? All right. The majority of the people are saying that gold is selling. That is correct. Even though this market is moving up, it is in a sell momentum. You don't get in this for a buy, okay? It is in a sell momentum, and you don't get in it for a sale because right now it's going both ways. You need to let that market settle itself because it's going both ways. It's consolidating, okay? US 30. The market is beneath the 50% line. Is the market selling or buying? Very good, very good. Let's go, let's go. Thank you. All right, NAS 100. The market is above the 50% line. Is it buying or selling? Very good. It's above, up here. So again, for our new traders, above the 50% line is buy. We typically say blue means buy, red means sell, okay? So up here is a buy zone. Okay, and down here is the sell zone. Again, remember these colors because red is going to represent a sell, blue or green. On different charts, it's a different color. Sometimes it is blue, sometimes it's like a teal green, okay? All right, blue is your buy zone, red is your sell zone. What does that mean? The market is up here. If a candle opens and closes down here, then I can get in this trade for a sale. These purple lines are your take profits. What does that mean? When you place a trade, you're going to press buy or you're going to press sell on your phone. Yep, it is that simple. Then you hold it down, you press modify, and you can put the take profit in, or you can put the take profit in when you're pressing buy. The numbers over here that are purple are your take profit. So if I was in this trade for a sale, my take profit, once I got a candle in here, would be 15496. Again, this is my sell zone. I'm looking for red candles, okay? Up here, this is my buy zone. I'm looking for blue candles, okay? Don't believe me? Let me show you. The market was down here in the sale. But why did I not get in this trade for a sale? Anybody know?
The box wasn't completed. The box wasn't completed.
Well, and no, right now we're just looking at the 50% line, the top and the bottom. What are the stairs doing?
Going up and down.
Going up.
The stairs are going up, okay? So this is buying. This is buying. So what I'm going to be looking for is for a candle to open and close above that purple line. This candle here, open and close above the purple line, all right? And it continued to go up. What is my TP for the buy?
694.
Thank you. 15694 is in front of you. These three lines are your TPs, okay? New traders, that means take profit. Don't expect to get it all in 30 minutes. That's not going to happen, okay? we are going to go over this, but we keep practicing, and that's how you get better. Then you realize it really is simple. Can somebody tell me where is my stop loss? If I'm going to get in for a buy, I know that the market is going to come to the top of this box. It's going to hit the box. It's going to turn around and come right back down. So where is my stop loss?
591.
Very good. 15591. The 50% line is your stop loss. Okay. So again, the market buys up and comes down. So those of you who want to trade in the zone, this is something you can do to trade in the zone. This is trading in the zone. This is different from the breakout. Now, the breakout on the Monday box, where we are going to get into the trade long term for the week, is when the market breaks out above this box. Somebody tell me, what direction is it going to go in?
Buy.
Very good. When it comes up here, guys, we are expecting the market to buy. Okay. When it breaks out up here, that means that when the market opens and closes with the candle, we are expecting the market to buy and to continue to go up. If the market comes down here, right here, we are expecting the market to sell. Now, those who want to trade in the zone, you can trade in the zone if the market is consolidated. I recommend that you wait for the breakout, because that's going to happen tonight. Okay, you're going to get a breakout. If the market breaks out for a sale down here, then it's going to sell. Let me show you on a higher time frame what that looks like. Okay, so this is last week. Nay. Okay, so here, when the market breaks out for a sale, this is the bottom of your box from last week. This is the top of your box from last week. This is your 50% line, okay? When it breaks out for a buy or breaks out for a sale, it's gonna open and close. These candles here, it just wicked it. It didn't open and close. So this is an example right here of a candle that opened and closed. Again, if you're feeling like this is a lot of information, please don't get overwhelmed. This is why we train you several times a week so that you can practice, okay? This candle right here, it broke out for a sale. This candle right here opened for a sale, okay? It opened and closed. When it opens and closes, how many times is it going to pull back?
2 times.
2 times.
2 times. So it broke out here, it came back down, it pulled back, it came back down. When you got that candle that opened and closed, you were good to go ahead and sell this market all the way down. On NAS and on US 30, this week, we are looking to take about 300 points, okay? So we're going to wait for the breakout. Is it going to break out for a buy or a sale? New person, not old people. New person. How will I know if the market is going to buy this week? This is for the week, guys. This isn't for the day. This isn't for a couple of hours. This is for the week. And you can get in this trade when it breaks out at the bottom or the top. New person, can you unmute and talk to me? How will I know that the market is going to buy?
If the
Okay,
candle breaks
so-
out above the box.
Very
top of the
good.
box.
If a candle opens up here and closes, I know it's going to buy, okay? And I have to wait for it to go down and come back up 2 times. After it does it 2 times, then you can get in the trade, and you can get in the trade for how many points? Anybody?
300.
300.
300.
Okay, 300 times 10 cents. You do the math, Nevaeh. Okay, 300 times 10 cents. You do the math. Now look at this one. This was a beautiful. Listen to me. Do not sleep on the Monday box. Do not sleep on the Monday box, because let me tell you something. When the market breaks out, it breaks out. There's no confusion about it, okay? So again, let me put this line here. What did the market break out for?
A
This
buy.
is the previous week.
A buy.
Buy.
It broke out for a buy, and this was a good one, y'all. And that's what I love about US 30 and NAS. They give you a good one. Sometimes it just runs all the way up. Look at this, nothing but money. You can't lose money on this because it didn't even pull back. By the time that it pulled back, you were so deep in profit, it did not matter. It did not matter. It did not matter, okay? So again, here's your top of your box. You're gonna wait for your candle to open and close, which is this one right here. I put the X on it. Open and close, meaning that this one right here, it did not open and close, okay? It opened underneath that line, but you want it up top. And then as soon as it opens, you can get in and for your buy, okay? And those of you want to set a stop loss, you could bring it back to here. If it comes back here, take me out the trade. But okay, thank you. 1 second, okay? Thank you. All right, once it pushes up for the buy, you're in profit. It really is that simple for the Monday box. Questions, talk to me. Look at this one, beautiful. Breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, okay? Boom. Beautiful one. Breakout for the sale, going all the way down. When it's doing all of this, I can assure you that there's an enormous amount of news. Questions, go ahead and write your questions. Questions, talk to me. Any questions? I'm going to go through this one more time. This is why I don't want to do M5 and the Monday box, because I really want you to get this. The week after, I will teach you how to do a pending order on this. That's even more easy, okay? You just do the pending order, take your money, and go on with your life. But I love to wait for the breakout, and then you can hold it. Go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, the first candle out of the box, does it just need to open, or does it need to open and close?
All the candles have to open and close. It's not a buy or a sell unless it opens and closes.
Gotcha.
Always, it always. And then even that, you're not going to get in because it has to pull back. How many times, everybody?
Twice.
2 times.
Let it
Times.
pull back 2 times and then get in the trade, okay? Because once it, I told you guys, it's like a rubber band. It's doing like this. And once it finally breaks out, I'm telling you, the opposite team is coming to tackle them like football, okay? They're coming to tackle them. So it's going to be a hard pullback because they want to win. So again, this broke out here for the sale. And this is where you would do your pending order. I will teach you pending orders next week. It broke out here for the sale, and then it pulled back up. Those of you who are new, what does that mean? Red means sale. And when I'm saying pullback, it just means reversal. It reversed and started to buy. That's why I'm not in this trade for a sale yet. Okay, those of you know how to do a pending order. I've done my pending order and my trade is taking profit. Colossus, I'm done. Okay, now the market is going to pull back. I'm going to leave the market alone. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone and let it pull back. And then when it starts to sell again, I can put my pending order again. Pending order is going to hit Colossus. So it broke out, it pulled back, it broke out again, it pulled back again, and then the market will shoot all the way down after it pulls back at least 2 times. Mark my word. You can go back and look at your charts over and over and over again, and you will see, oh, it really does do that. Yes, the Monday box is powerful. And so again, when I'm getting in this trade, I'm paying attention. I see my candle. This is the bottom of the box right here. It must open and close. Don't deceive yourself. Open and close, pull back. Here we go again. This candle right here where it says break of structure, I'm getting in the trade. And guess what? I'm going to hold that trade. And I'm going to continue to put my stop loss in profit. And even when the market starts to turn blue here because it's buying, I'm okay with that because I'm deep in profit because I got in when that candle opened and closed. Okay. Now you can get in this trade on Tuesday and you need to get out of this trade by when, somebody?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, you
Thursday.
can trade Thursday, the New York session, but during the New York session, if the market is selling on Thursday and Friday, do not get in for a sale because the market is going to reverse. Every Thursday and Friday, it's going to reverse. So as you can see, it broke out for a sale, but on Thursday and Friday, it started to buy. Okay, and you don't want to be stuck in that. So make sure that if you get in a trade tomorrow and you hold it to Thursday, that's fine. But on Thursday morning during the New York session, you need to take your profit. Okay. And so you're looking to take 200 to 300. You're looking to take 200 to 300 points. Question. And I will measure it and tell you how far this market went. On this one, the market went down 318 points. Okay. So you're looking to take anywhere from 200 to 300. Don't go over 300. It's not worth it. Okay. Don't be greedy. But you can really, your funded account, you can really compound that account just using this strategy alone. For those of you who are busy, you can put in this trade and be done. Okay. Questions. I want to make sure that you understand and that you feel comfortable doing the Monday box. Now, there are 3 strategies I'm going to be teaching you every week to make sure you got it. The Monday box, okay, the M5 strategy, and pending orders on the Monday box. And I should say 4 because we will do trading in the zone, just in the box, because you can make money trading in the box as well. Questions about this? How many people, give me a 1. I don't feel confident doing a pending order on this. 2, I kind of feel confident. 3, not a pending order, but just the strategy. 3, I feel confident waiting for that breakout and getting in the trade. Let's go. 1, 2, or 3. 1, not really. 2, kinda. 3, I feel like I can watch the Monday box and I can get in. Okay. Questions. You have to let me know what your questions are. Let me go back over here at Wolf Rush and see how we're moving. Okay, this is a reversal signal on AUD. I told y'all let's wait on AUD CAD. See, look, while we were running off at the mouth, she sold down. Okay, told you. You could get in Wolf Rush. I'm telling y'all, Wolf Rush move right now at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. on the West Coast. Look at this. It crossed here for a sale, coming all the way down. Banks came in for a sale. This is beautiful. Red means sale, new people. Blue mean buy. Yes, take 10 pips and dip and you're going to get paid. I love it. Those of you who don't know, I am on the 5-minute chart. Look, this one is getting ready to push up. Let this cross and turn blue and you can get in AUD, NZD. Look at this. You got your cross here, market push down. Red means sell, blue means buy. You're just paying attention to the waves. Okay, questions about the Monday box? All of these things sold down, y'all. You see it? Beautiful. All right, Monday box again. I'm going to take about 10 more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do a pending order that you can take, okay? So let's do our pending order on NAS because NAS is a little closer to the top of the box. What does the black box mean in Wolf Rush? That the market is volatile. All right, US 30, US tech. You mean the black box at the bottom? Or the candle? This black box means that the banks have come in. That is correct. The candle means that it's getting ready to be extremely volatile and push whatever color that is. Okay. All right. So let's look at tech. Tech looks like tech is going to either push down or push back up and reset for a buy. Gold. Let me see. Gold looks like it's going to push down for a sale. Okay. So gold's bottom, and you need to match this to your broker, okay? So gold right now is at 19.20. See where your broker is. The bottom of the box is at 19.38. So on gold, we would subtract, 19.18.31. Gold, we would subtract 2, okay? So we would take this to 19.16.31, and that's the entry. All right. And then the TP, we're just going to take another 2. This is gonna be 1914.31. Okay, so on gold, your entry is gonna be the bottom of the Monday box. You're going to take 2 points for your entry, subtract 2. And then your TP, you subtract another 2, is 1914.31. Okay, that is for a sales stop. So sales stop for gold. Your entry is 1916.31, and your TP is 1914.31. It's your sales stop on gold. All right. The top of the box for gold is 1930.62. Somebody give me the pending order for gold for the buy.
1932.62 for the entry.
19, that is correct, because we're only adding 2. And let me put that up here for you. Add 2. 1932.62. This is a pending order. So that's your entry. Somebody different, tell me the TP.
1934.62.
1934.62. The only thing we're doing is we're adding 2. Add 2 from the top of the box. And then you add 2. That's 20 points, okay? So this is your buy stop for gold. It's a real trade, okay? It's a real trade. So now you just need to look at your broker. I'm going to use KOT for this trade. All right, and KOT is currently at 1920.64, give or take. So that's fine. I'm comfortable with this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put in my buy stop. You should be at about 0.1 per $100, okay? So my buy stop, my entry is 1932.62. No, 32. And then my take profit is 1934.62 on the buy stop, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and place my sales stop. Hey. My sales stop entry is 1916.31. And my TP is 1914.31. Okay, it's that simple. All right, it looks like gold is pushing down right now for the sale. All right, now I'm going to go look at an indice. It looks that US 30 is pushing up for the buy. Okay, but it could reverse, which is fine. And that's why we don't get in at the top of the box. We want the candle to open and close. So for US 30, I'm going to put my line at the top of the box.
That's NAS.
Oh, NAS, sorry, thank you. At the top of the box, and the top of the box is 15,697. We can go ahead and round that up to 700. What is my entry on NAS for the buy? If I round it up to 700, what's my entry?
702.
That's gold. So gold is going to move in 1-2 points. But when you're doing indices, it's 20, which is the same as 2 points, okay? So it would be 15720 for the entry, okay? That's your entry. And the TP, somebody give me the TP.
$740.
740. Okay, so on indices it's plus 20 for the entry and plus 20 for the TP. Okay, so you do need to check where the market is. So for me on KOT right now, KOT is at 458 and this market is at 643. So you would need to do the math. So what I typically do, okay, what I typically would do when the numbers is this one is at 643 and KOT is at 458. That's a big difference, right? So I'm gonna round this one to 700. Nevaeh, I can't hear though. Okay, I'm around this to 700 and then my TP is 720, right? So what I'm going to measure, this is where I want to get into the trade, okay? So I'm gonna measure from where the market is right now to 720 is where I wanna get in the trade, all right? So that's about 75 points from where my broker is. So my broker is at 459. And so I'm going to go 459 plus 75, which is 534. So for KOT, we're going to get in this trade for the buy stop at 15534. $15534, and then I'm going to just simply add 20 to that, which would be 15554. Okay, so I'm getting in at 534. A lot of times you will hear us just say the last numbers, okay, and my TP is going to be 554. Oh, questions about that? And what I love about this is it won't let you do anything wild. Okay. And so that is how you do a pending order. Okay. I will keep teaching you that. You just have to keep practicing. But outside of doing that in there on your desk, give me 1 second, I'm coming. Outside of that, those are 3 different strategies, okay? We went over trading in the zone. That might be easier for you. Give me this. All right, well, I'll be there to help in a moment. Okay, so you got 3 options. Trading in the zone, you have the breakout option, or you have the pending order, okay? And you have to decide what's the most accurate for you, okay? Pending orders work well for me, and the breakout works very well for me, okay? So pending order, trading in the zone, or the breakout, okay? Those are your 3 choices. Why are you adding 2? Sorry, why are you adding 2? Because that's the entry. It's based off the measurement of where you want to get in the trade. That's a much longer discussion, okay? On gold, you're going to take 2 points because it's safe. I don't like to hold trades. I like to get in and out. On US 30 and NAS, you're going to take 20 points. Why? Because it's safe. You do not want to be stuck. The market typically shoots up 20 and then probably another 50, but you want to get in and get out of the trade. It is the same thing as 10 pips and dip is what we teach you on Forex Peers, okay? So I've studied it long enough to know on gold, metals, you want to do 2 points safely to get in and out, Okay, on indices, 20 points safely to get in and out the trade. These are scalping techniques. On the Monday box breakout, that's a long-term trade. You're going to hold that trade Tuesday and Wednesday. So on there, we're looking to take 200 to 300 points because we're looking to hold it. Because we know that if the market breaks out down here, 9 times out of 10, it's going to continue to sell all the way down here. Any other questions? I have 2 minutes and then I do need to hop off. You want to give the candle a chance to open and close. That's why you're adding 2. It has nothing to do with the candle. Oh, I want to give the market the opportunity to push up. Yeah. So you measure it. How do I get these numbers? Through research and measure. You got to do your own research, boo. Okay. Through research, you want to measure. Let's go to gold. You want to measure the market and see how far consistently is the market going to go before it turns around. Okay. So here, for example, this market, because remember, the market got to pull back. How many times? 2 times. 2 times. Believe it. You don't get caught up in a pullback. So this market from here up to here, okay, here up to here before the market turned around, okay, it went from 26 to 38, okay? So if you are operating in multiples of 2, you got in the trade, you got out, you got paid. Okay, now you're waiting for that next candle to form for you to get in the trade again and for the market to shoot up. That was on the buy. Now, this one is on the sale. Okay, so again, you don't want to get in the market premature. So here, the market is here. When the market, before the market did a reversal, it went from 1891 to 1902. Gold does not move like an indice. So that's why you don't want to be greedy. You don't want to be greedy. Somebody type that in the chat. You don't want to be greedy. Okay. So you want to get in 2 points out and you want to take your TP 2 points out, 20 pips and dip. And it's going to pay you quite nicely. All right. I typically trade gold safely, consistently at a 0.20. All right. Depending on what your account size is what you're going to do. All right. Last questions. Let's go. That's my last minute, and that is my time. You have to continue to practice. You have to continue to practice. For NAS, that was a buy stop. Yes. My NAS buy stop on KOT was 534 to 554. What session would you do these 3 strategies? Does it work in? Yeah, all the strategies. These are, all the sessions. This is going to activate the most and hit the fastest. It's not a matter of what session. It's a matter of how long do you want to trade. It is going to activate the fastest in London and New York. Okay, but you want to mark your box up and get ready because if you're running Asian, you want to make sure that you've gotten your TP. Okay. All right, guys, I have got to go to another session, but I hope that you learned something new. Don't feel like you needed to learn everything tonight. You can go back into Rich University community and rewatch this training. I'm streaming live so that you can go there, you can find the video, and you can watch it again and practice, practice, practice. The thing I'm asking you to do, practice a pending order, just one in your demo, and practice a Monday box. Last week, I gave a lot of love to the pit master. I made $11,000 on one trade, best trade ever, baby, off of the Monday box. And he taught us in the Atlanta meetup about the Monday box. He taught that. And I was like, oh, once that thing break out at the top, it's gone because I'm big on patterns. So in the market, I like to look at the chart and I realize the pattern and I like to maximize the money. So shout out to the Pit Master for introducing us to the Monday box at the Atlanta meetup. I look forward to Dallas. Hope you guys are coming. If you got questions, type them on the Facebook Live. If you are not in the Facebook group, let me drop that right now for you. And you can make sure that you are in Rich's Facebook community, so that you can go and watch the training and so that you're not saying, but where is the training, Dr. LA? Where? It's in the Rich community. All right, guys, that's my time. I will see you Wednesday morning, live. And then Wednesday morning, we can talk about what hit. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.